and there he is.
Hey, everybody. I want you all to look at what a star is. This is a slaughterhouse. And me, I can do it all. I can talk with these guys, and then it starts. And right now, Jason Boa is going to know what it's like to feel violence.
Well, we call him the Greek Gabber for a reason. He never stops talking.
He was shooting off about us. I don't know what he was saying, but it was probably nothing good.
I'll say this, he's, as much as he talks, he is earning the right to talk, man. Him and Mayafa are on a kill streak right now.
What a huge difference we have from our VIP match with Rudy and Fantana to this man and Jason Boa. Get ready for a hard-hitting event.
He's definitely an intimidating figure, and with the brains of Kotsab behind him, it's a very frightening duo.
Scary, scary combination.
And his opponent.
It's about 200 pounds more than
And his opponent. From the snake pit. Accompanied by the elegant Lady Poison. Weighing in at 200 pounds. The choke artist, Jason Boa.
Speaking of deadly combinations, Jason Boa and Lady Poison have proven themselves to be quite the deadly combination themselves.
They are a deadly, deadly combination. You're right, Travis. They work so well together. They've been around together forever. Jason Boa's fought all over the place, and he is a legend in my mind.
Yeah. We call him the choke artist. He can put you in so many different submissions. He can put you in so many different chokes. Before you know it, you're struggling to breathe. And if you're not tapping out, you're passing out.
But he's got a tall task ahead of him with this man.
He really does. Mayafa undefeated in his professional wrestling career. But if any man can put a halt in the momentum, it's Jason Boa. Jason Boa, as you hear from his music, massive fan of death metal, loves Cannibal Corpse. We're going to see if Mayafa leaves with a hammer smash face after tonight.
We've had Boa in some heck of matches in this company so far. He's fought monsters. He's fought Genesis in a hard-hitting affair. And he's fought the current champion, Dick Durning.
Him and Durning, quite possibly the best match Superstars of Wrestling has ever put on. That crowd was so red hot for it, man. What a war.
I was excited for it as well. I mean, we get the best job in the house. We get front row seats every time. Oh, and surprising, Kotsab has something to say. Are you shocked?
Sussex for the killers, not the gabbers.
Good evening. We are not here to celebrate 16th birthdays. We are not here to celebrate the camera guy's baby. We're here for violence, right? Is that what we're here for, Jason Boa? We're here for violence, right? That's what you always talk about. I am going to give you a nickel's worth of free advice, my friend, and I suggest you take it. You are going to have the same offer I've given everyone else, and that is you've got 10 seconds to leave this ring. And if you don't take that offer, my slaughterhouse is going to send you back to your final boss, where you can escort a superstar to his dressing room again.
Ouch. No one has taken him up on this offer yet, and maybe they should have.
Listen, in one hand, it's incredibly demeaning. On the other hand, it's not the worst advice.
Might be wise.
Listen, if I've known one thing about Jason Boa, he's never met violence he didn't like. So he's not going to turn down this fight.
We seen Mayafa in his first fight against TJ Miguel beat him so badly, we haven't seen TJ Miguel again.
This is true. But for Boa, the word slaughterhouse sounds like a dream vacation. So here we go. Boa, and as always, joining us for this match,
All right.
RJ Hooper, the voice above the noise.
Got a chant earlier, a Hooper chant earlier.
Yeah,
that
we
was
love
incredible. They love you. They love you here.
Now Boa with that mixed martial arts background. You see him applying leg kicks, trying to chop down the giant.
That's the way to do it. Ground the big man. You get him down, he can't be as powerful.
What do you think of this matchup, RJ?
This is real life rock, paper, scissors right here. We have a tree versus a stone right now.
Give me your hand, you idiot!
It's true. Boa, cut from granite. One of the best physiques I've seen in this industry. Trying to have a test of strength with Mayafa. Is that wise?
Yeah, Boa's strong, but I don't know if he's got the power of Mayafa. We'll see.
Boa kind of getting in the head of Mayafa. He's shouting orders at him. It's just Kotsab's job.
He is not at all intimidated whatsoever by the size of Mayafa.
Look at this. We have a stalemate here, Gary. Can Boa get the best of him?
I mean, the man is chiseled.
Someone's got to give RJ.
Mayafa very technical there, putting the leg behind Boa.
Boa's so strong, that neck strength. Able to bridge up.
Wow,
And look
that
at this,
powerful.
powering out.
So powerful.
Drops to his back. Crowd firmly behind Jason Boa for the killers
Another
with
kick
that
to the leg.
leg kick.
Working on the same leg. He's smart.
Arguably nobody more technically gifted in the Superstars Wrestling locker room than Boa.
Yeah, Jason Boa, student of the game. His favorite wrestler is Minoru Suzuki. You see the Trunks paying homage to Minoru Suzuki's famous mixed martial arts promotion, Pancrase, and you're seeing those Pancrase X strikes.
You can see Kotsab already barking orders at him over there, telling him to wake up.
Now,
And a scary combination, these two.
few men know the X factor of Josh Kotsabasakis better than this man to my left, RJ Hooper. What can you tell me about Kotsab?
Kotsab has proven thus far through Mayafa's very brief career that he has crafted a machine in the world of professional wrestling with Mayafa. Calling him a slaughterhouse is no short statement whatsoever. I am stunned and in utter awe of what we're watching right now. These two behemoths. This is a heavyweight contest that is second to none, and it has just started.
Yeah, often you hear about David versus Goliath. Gary, you booked Goliath versus Goliath.
Yeah, I'd like to mix it up, but this one is pretty much even. And wow!
A knife-edge chop
Jason Boa trying to
sends the
collapse his
Slaughterhouse
chest.
back. And again, these leg
the leg.
kicks. Can he chop down the Giants? Oh,
He's still yet to knock him down, and then one shot from Mayafa drops Boa.
and RJ, you used to be in the ring yourself. What do you do when a man that size puts all his weight on you for a pinfall?
There's very little you can do to contend brute force. Brute force is the biggest tool that Mayafa has in his toolbox. But speaking of tools in a toolbox, this is the first time that Joshua Kotsabasakis has a tool that is going to be used against him. The elegant Lady Poison in the corner of Jason Boa. This is the first time Kotsabasakis as a manager has had an opposing manager in the other corner.
That's an excellent point.
Good point.
I'm so happy you booked this, Gary, because for once we get an equalizer. We have someone to kind of play enforcer and keep Josh at bay. But Josh is so cerebral, man. People forget he's a former wrestling champion himself.
Yep.
I call him the Greek Gabber for a reason. He's a silver-tongued devil. He's
never
one of
shuts
the
up.
he's one of the best on the mic. He has a background in stand-up comedy. He's performed with the great Tom Green, the late Kathleen McGee, the host of Q, Ali Hassan, and local legend James Mullinger. He's funny, he's charming, and it's so dangerous that he has a 300-pound slaughterhouse as his vehicle for destruction.
You know, Travis, for somebody who often mocks and disparages you, you have a lot of kind words to say about Kotsabasakis.
Listen, I don't like him, but facts are facts. He is, if anything, I'm talking about how evil he is in getting into people's heads, man. They say the devil's charming, well, he is.
Well, if we were to judge Kotsabasakis on the content of his character, we'd be judging him right to the executioner.
This is true. And speaking of
chair.
execution, 300 pounds on a man's sternum.
And we talk a lot about Kotsab, but don't sell Lady Poison
Well, speaking of Kotsab, putting his hands on Boa,
Yes,
Here comes
Kotsab
Lady.
wants
Watch
to
out
play
for Lady
choke
Poison.
the venom of Lady Poison is due to come out here.
getting into it with the crowd.
Now
but
he's shooting off to the crowd.
as back to the action in the ring, Jason Boa laying into these European uppercuts. He really is an amalgamation of styles.
Oh! Running into a brick wall. My goodness.
I mentioned amalgamation of styles, but doesn't matter what your background is. 300 pounds colliding with you is 300 pounds.
Yep,
Boa got the wind knocked out of him there. He was very slow to kick out of that 2 count.
Pure power versus pure power.
I may not be always fond of the methods of these two, but he's proven effective.
Gonna crush his head.
Trying to crush his head like a watermelon in a vice.
The massive hands of Mayafa just wrapped around the entirety of Boa's skull there.
What's it like to have your head squeezed like that?
Sadly, I would know all too well. Just pure pain. Just agonizing pain.
Oh, if that had a drop for a third time, that would have been it.
I thought he was out.
But I mentioned the martial arts background. Boa able to hit 2 up kicks, sending the Slaughterhouse into the ropes. Mayafa's in trouble here.
Staggered, but
Vicious
still
quick
hasn't
kicks.
dropped the man.
Look at this.
Now he's got him
Securing
down.
the leg grapevine there.
Beautiful. Goes into a knee bar, almost like an ankle lock with that grapevine, as Hooper mentioned. Mayafa trying to hand fight with the feet, but no avail, and creates distance with.
Boa could not get the feet locked together. That was the necessary step that he needed.
Yeah,
Educated feet.
he had to sacrifice the hold for the kick. But now Mayafa back on him. Sussex firmly behind the choke artist. And a Samoan drop.
Huge Samoan drop.
Followed by a massive
my
senton.
goodness.
Is this it, Hooper?
Crushed the man.
No hesitation there at all. Just pure viciousness.
Pure vicious, pure violence, as Boa likes it, but not liking it now. Maybe kicking out though, Gary. He's still in this thing.
He is still alive. Somehow. He's dropped Mayafa once, but
Lady Poison trying to rally the Sussex Lions Club behind Jason Boa.
I said some bad things about the people of Sussex tonight, but they are getting behind the match, so I'm happy about that. They're smart enough to know when they see a good match.
RJ, what does Jason have to do in this situation?
Boa looks like he's on Dream Street right now.
Yeah, he doesn't know he's in Sussex at the moment. He could be in a world of hurt and so much trouble at the moment. I don't know how he's going to survive this right now.
It seems apropos that the choke artist is gasping for breath right now. The pure brute force of Mayafa landing all 300 pounds right on the lungs and the ribs of Boa.
And as you say that, he falls over the back elbow and just drops Boa's lifeless body.
And
Boa's
again,
gonna watch
standing
that
on
corner.
him. Not a single second that Boa was able to catch his wind here.
Good point. We saw that earlier, doubling up on that offense, using all of his weight. A lot of guys who are big don't know how to use their size, and I think with the coaching of Kotsab, he's learning how to use his size in a purely violent way.
And he's staying on top of his opponent. We've seen so many matches tonight where the person was distracted by the crowd, gave the other guy too much time to come back. Mayafa is not doing that.
Oh, perhaps
A great counter by Boa.
Perhaps thinking trophy mantle. And Boa going for a Fujiwara armbar, Hooper.
The boy might be in trouble. Kotsab.
Manipulating the digits as well. He's got the fingers and the arm at the elbow.
Great observation by the voice above the noise. That small joint manipulation that is so utilized by the catch stand style wrestlers, as we see on his trunks. And follows
my
up with a
goodness.
knife edge chop.
Wow.
Mayafa smart to roll through there. Obviously the
Those
advice of
kicks again.
Kosabasakis.
So smart by Boa to soften up that leg. And
But
like
again, he's not hooking his ankles.
great observation. He has a grapevine. Can't quite get it fully cinched in though.
Doesn't look like he's trying to cinch it in, but the size of Mayafa's leg may make it hard.
How you? Oh, and
Oh,
what
there
a
he's got it.
modification! I think he hurt us, boys.
He might
Jason Boa with this modified knee bar.
He's got a great twist on the ankle. His thighs squeezing in on the joint of the knee. But again, his ankles are not hooked. The size of the legs of Mayafa is causing him troubles here.
This is true, man. How you wrap your legs around a tree trunk?
A Douglas fir.
And Mayafa just squeezing the life out of Boa.
And back on top.
Even though Boa's last name is Boa, Mayafa looking like a constrictor right now.
Absolutely, just squeezing the life out of the lungs and the ribs. I would not be surprised if there's some internal damage on Boa after this matchup.
This is a great point. He's worked that sternum all match.
Oh my goodness.
Suplex.
Twisting back suplex.
He saw Boa fighting out of the bear hug, pivoted to the back suplex, but not able to capitalize,
No.
RJ.
Come on, Kotsab, get on your man. Tell him to get up there.
The crowd trying desperately to get behind
Favoring that
Boa,
leg.
but there's just not breath in his lungs to be quick enough to capitalize.
Mayafa's really favoring that leg that Boa's been working.
Mayafa looking human for once.
Oh my goodness!
What
Wow.
a hilarious. And Boa to the outside, but Gary, the giant, can't walk. He's nursing that leg.
Boa with a smart game plan right from the get-go.
Yeah,
Very calculated by Boa to step outside of the ring in that moment, but Mayafa capitalized. He is down and out.
yeah, as much as Boa wants to create distance, a lariat like that, take your head off.
This is a desperate situation, and of course,
Of course.
Huh? What do you think? I can do both jobs at once? And look at this. What are you guys saying about this, huh?
So we're talking about how good he is.
Yeah, that's right. You're talking about how good he is. You're talking about how Jason Boa wants to cause violence. Do you think he regrets this yet?
Listen, I've
Your
never.
boy's
I would if I
having
were
some trouble
him.
walking. He's having some trouble walking. He might
Yeah.
need some help.
Get him some ice coat, Sab. And look at that. Caught. And
it looks like the Greek jabber spoke just a little bit too soon.
paint brushes on
my goodness.
And a dragon screw leg
Over the
whip.
rope like that's got to kill with that bad leg.
And with the way he did it, you could tear an ACL, an MCL, and Boa may have flipped this match on its head.
Absolutely, Mayafa is almost out on his feet here. Boa getting ahead of steam. Oh my goodness, a vicious elbow strike.
Ooh, a discus elbow sends the Slaughterhouse to the outside, Gary. And now they have to go to the drawing board.
Oh.
Kotsab calling for a timeout. There is no timeouts in wrestling, Scott Myers.
Calling an audible.
That 30 seconds that he chose to come over here and interrupt us
What
could
is
have been 30
Kotsab
seconds
doing?
of
Why is
coaching.
he-
that
Why is
Mayafa made
Kotsab
this
in the
for
ring?
Dean. He's got the
Kotsab.
brass knuckles.
Oh, he's got the wrestling distracted.
Lady
and
Poison
Lady
ready.
Poison in his face.
That is a
I
meat
told you to not
tenderizer
mess
for the
with
beefy
her.
Kotsabasakis.
No.
Like a Greek hero in a
Did she
fresh
have a
pita
meat
wrap,
cleaver
she is
in her
going to
boot?
tenderize him.
Does she have a meat cleaver in her boot?
She does. RJ said it best. She's making some Greek food with a gyro here.
Tenderizer?
That terrorizer.
And the choke is locked in.
Interesting thing to hold in your boot.
Jason Boa, the choke artist.
Referee Scott Myers lost control for a moment, but Boa has all the control in the world right
You
now.
often hear the phrase, don't wake a sleeping giant. But will
Mayafa's
Boa
going
put
down.
the giant to sleep, Gary?
He's getting, his legs are wobbling.
All the color
Oh, but
going to the
smart
face
move
of
by
Mayafa. But the injured ribs and lungs targeting
Feel
them
that was
once
Kotsab
again.
saying.
Boa will not be denied. He will not be
Boa doesn't
defeated.
go to
He
the
is
top
fighting
rope very
back with
often.
everything
I
he
don't know
has.
how wise this is.
Unfamiliar
But
territory.
it worked.
Jason Boa with a shotgun drop kick. John Woo style.
Is the risk worth the reward, though? He laid it hard on the back there.
Great point, but he's still staying on him. Firing these forearms, firing these leg kicks. Is Boa putting together the winning combination?
He's trying to come back. He's trying to stagger him.
He does not have all the gas in the tank, though.
Can't
Those
knock
kicks
him
are a
down.
lot less devastating than they were earlier.
And RJ, you're
Oh,
right.
put him
that-
right over the top
Those
rope.
two
But
lariats
he's
not able to
still
take
on
him
his
off his
feet.
Oh,
feet.
Mayafa will not be denied.
Still on his feet. Back to the outside. Oh, stiff shot.
And look how effortless he pulled Boa out of the ring, even after all that offense.
Scott Myers should recuse himself from the ring at this moment. These two men are fighting out through the crowd.
Yeah, this is starting to get chaotic, Gary, and you can hear these knife-edge chops opening the leotard there, and just a hard chop.
Oh my
goodness!
God.
RJ, that sounded like a frying pan.
Kotsab like that.
Kotsab just about giddy with glee at his client. Bringing absolute violence here tonight.
The ref counts up to 7. They got to get back in the ring. Don't end it like this, boys. Get back in the
We'd
ring.
hate to see
Not
a
this
double
way. You got to
count
go
here.
that way. Tell him to get back in the ring, Kotsab.
Kotsab's trying to get his client back in the ring.
Kotsab, wake him up. Oh,
we go.
boys. This is not how we wanted this. And
Oh,
they're
no, that's
knocking
the
the
count of
They're
10.
tearing
That's
the
how it
building
ends.
apart.
Boys, if you guys want to do this, we're not doing it like this. March 21st, next month, in St. John, you guys are fighting again. And we're ending this. Break this up. This is ridiculous. Come on!